If ChatGPT is showing you error 400, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the quickest and most reliable ways to fix it step by step. This is a common issue, and most of the time it happens because of a long prompt, broken characters, a browser problem, or a corrupted chat session. By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to get ChatGPT working again without guessing. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials. Let's fix it. The first and most common fix is to shorten your prompt. If your message is very long, ChatGPT may not process it properly and can throw an error 400. The easiest solution is to break your request into smaller parts. Instead of sending one huge message, send it step by step. For example, if you're asking for a long article, split the task into sections, like introduction, main points, and conclusion. This makes the request easier for the system to handle and often solves the problem instantly. A good rule to remember is this: large inputs often cause error 400. Next, remove any special characters from your prompt. Sometimes copied text includes broken symbols, strange formatting, hidden characters, or random code that can trigger the error. Clean up your message before sending it again. If you copied text from a website, document, or email, paste it into a plain text editor first, then copy it back into ChatGPT. That strips out a lot of formatting issues. Also avoid unusual punctuation, unsupported emojis, or messy copied content if the prompt keeps failing. If the error is still happening, start a new chat. Old sessions can sometimes get corrupted, especially after a long conversation or multiple failed requests. To do that, click New Chat and try sending your message again in a fresh conversation. This is one of the simplest fixes, but it works surprisingly often because it gives ChatGPT a clean slate instead of trying to process a broken session. Another easy fix is to refresh the page. On Windows, press Ctrl and R at the same time. On Mac, you can refresh using the browser refresh option or the equivalent shortcut. A simple reload can clear temporary loading issues and restore the page connection. If the error was caused by a temporary glitch, refreshing may get everything working again right away. If refreshing doesn't help, clear your browser cache and cookies. Go into your browser settings, open the privacy section, and choose Clear Browsing Data. Cached files and old cookies can sometimes interfere with ChatGPT and cause unexpected errors. After clearing them, sign in again and test the same prompt. This step is especially useful if the site has been acting strangely or if the error keeps coming back after repeated attempts. Another strong fix is to try Incognito Mode. Incognito Mode removes a lot of the usual browser clutter, including stored errors, and it also disables many extensions by default. That means if a browser extension is causing the issue, you'll be able to test ChatGPT in a cleaner environment. Open a private or incognito window, sign in, and try the same prompt again. If it works there, the problem is likely related to your normal browser setup, extensions, or cache data. If you want the fastest troubleshooting path, start with the prompt itself first. Shorten it, remove special characters, and resend it in a new chat. If that doesn't work, refresh the page, then clear cache and cookies, and finally test in incognito mode. That order usually saves the most time and helps you find the cause without overcomplicating things. So to recap, here's how to fix ChatGPT Error 400. Shorten your prompt, remove special characters, start a new chat, refresh the page, clear cache and cookies, and try incognito mode. One of those steps usually solves the issue. If this video helped you out, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more quick fixes and beginner-friendly tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.